Christmas is going to be safer and happier for 500 homeless men, women, and children tonight.
They're staying at the Omni Hotel in Dallas tonight, and on Christmas morning, they'll wake up warm and comfortable with full bellies and new clothes. What a welcome. Families walking 300 feet of red carpet as they arrive at the Omni Hotel in Dallas. The high fives, the wide eyes, just a taste of the Christmas night to come. These men, women, and children, 500 people, are part of the city's homeless population, getting a special night in a fancy hotel.
We got one bed and we got presents.
A warm, safe bed at the Omni, backpacks full of clothes and gifts and food, and a memorable evening, starting with the banquet in their honor.
It is so beautiful.
Santa was there, taking Christmas requests.
I tell him that I want a lot of things for Christmas.
In Dallas, Mayor Mike Rawlings was there too, serving up meals.
There are a lot of people that have given money to this, the Omni, the philanthropists, the volunteers. It's rewarding on so many levels.
This tradition started in 2005, put on each year by the SoupMobile and 2,000 volunteers.
It means a whole lot to me because we get treated like kings and queens just for one day.
You know, the SoupMobile feeds and shelters the homeless all year long. But we do this event every year at Christmas. This is our 9th year because we want to show our homeless friends that we care, that we love them.
What a special event, and you know the volunteers really, they sign up early to do this.
Yeah, 9 years now. It seems like just yesterday they started it up. Look how much it's grown.
Great event every year.
Hundreds of Dallas's homeless have a warm place to sleep tonight thanks to an incredible event at the Omni Hotel. A home for the holiday. See who's putting hundreds of homeless up in style this Christmas Eve.
You're watching CBS 11 News at 4. Coverage you can count on.
Now at 4:30, a Merry Christmas Eve for hundreds of Dallas's homeless.
We're giving you a live look via Mobile 11 at the Omni in downtown Dallas. The hotel decked out for 500 guests who will be staying there this evening after they enjoy a full day of events. It's something special to take their mind off of their everyday struggles, and Elizabeth Din shares some of their stories with us.
This is their day to be in the spotlight. The stars of the big event are 500 people, including men, women, and children. Normally, they have to sleep at a shelter or even out in the street. Fanfare and a free stay at the Omni Hotel is just part of what will be a special Christmas day.
I've never seen anything like this in my 45 years of living. I think this is awesome. Awesome.
The guests were picked from a lottery system, and during their overnight stay will receive food, clothes, and more. The royal treatment for those who've been through tough times.
I've been through it, and I know by this day, you know, I'll be comfortable. It's going to be nice.
Words can't describe just how humbling it was to be able to hold their hands and to say hello and to give them a hug and know that it's not something that they get every single day. It was amazing. It changed my life.
Throughout the year, the SoupMobile dishes out about 200,000 meals to the homeless each year. This annual holiday event serves people in need in a different way.
It is just so amazing to see how many people just woke up so early this morning to put all this together, to be here to wait for us, and to just be so willing to be part of our Christmas. That is just very, very amazing.
Definitely a life-changing event for so many people, and organizers tell me that in some cases this event has been the catalyst for those who take part in it to change their lives so they get off the streets for good. In Dallas, Elizabeth Din, CBS 11 News.
I was going to sit around on the street today and feel sorry for myself, so I'm so blessed to be here.
For just one day and night, the cares of their world set aside as the city's homeless receive a Christmas to remember. Hundreds of homeless men and women and children are off the streets tonight. They're celebrating Christmas at the Dallas Omni. Fox 4's Latoya Silman was there when the special guests arrived.
An honor usually reserved for dignitaries, coupled with the rock star welcome. All for 500 homeless men, women, and children.
It's really nice, really nice. It's a blessing.
There's plenty of celebration, hugs for the thousands of volunteers who welcome them, and tears of gratitude.
And I was going to sit around on the street today and feel sorry for myself, so I'm so blessed to be here.
You know, Christmas is a hard time for a lot of us that are struggling and are not with our families. So this really, really helps us, gives us hope to keep going.
SoupMobile is in the hope business year-round, serving up hot meals and sheltering the homeless. But for Christmas, this special treat.
2,000 years ago, there was no room at the inn for baby Jesus. We can't change that, but we can do something for these people this year, and we're going to give them a magical Christmas right here at the Omni Hotel.
Each guest also gets new clothes, gifts, and other goodies. They're often ignored.
Can I grab one of your badges for you at all?
But now they're being treated like royalty.
All right. Oh, wow.
Renee Kaplicki and her roommate for the night are in awe. Renee says she never thought she would be homeless. Instead of a rented room, she used to have a home.
I've had good jobs and had nice homes, and you know, my alcoholism got in the way. I've got 40 days sober tomorrow, so that's a good thing, yeah.
More grateful than ever, she vows to someday give back to the organization that has given her so much.
More than I can tell you, I can't put it into words. Pretty emotional.
A holiday from the problems that plague her and hundreds of others. Latoya Silman, Fox 4 News.
For some, it's the ultimate show of respect for homeless North Texans. How this red carpet treatment translates to so much more for the people it helps. Coming up, North Texans find new reason to hope. Why a single night's hotel stay means so much to these North Texans.
Live from Victory Park, this is News 8 Now.
Most of us think of the physical needs of homeless North Texans, things like food and clothes. But today, people give the things that we don't think of first: time and attention. Channel 8's Marisa Vedra reports.
With a crowd like this, you'd expect somebody well-known to come out of the buses rolling up to the Omni Hotel. A celebrity, maybe Santa, but the people who came out of this bus are often the most forgotten among us. With a red carpet welcome, SoupMobile is giving some of the city's homeless a warm night's stay for the 9th year in a row.
2,000 years ago, no room at the inn, but this year there's room at the inn for 500 homeless men, women, and children.
Each greeting is a gift in itself for people who don't often see a smiling face.
People on the street sometimes shun them, don't want to make eye contact, so they think nobody loves us. And then they see this and it's like, oh my God, the city does love us and there's hope.
That love is coming from everyday people choosing to spend this day giving back.
It means the world to me. I was glad to bring my kids out here so they could see how fortunate that they are, and just seeing all the children walk by and how grateful everyone was.
For those with more, it is a moving lesson. We hope those with less feel the love this holiday season.
It was very touching, very meaningful. Great way to spend Christmas Eve.
In Dallas, Marisa Vedra, Channel 8 News.
That's a great event going on right next door at the Omni downtown in Dallas.
We mentioned a place where the spirit of Christmas is really alive.
Yeah, we're talking about the downtown Dallas Omni Hotel, and Latoya is live at this very special event. Good morning and Merry Christmas, Latoya.
Good morning. Merry Christmas to you, and Merry Christmas to everyone who is home as well. We are standing outside the Omni because, you know, not only is Santa here, but we have the kids here from the local high school as well as all the volunteers. They're ready for our guests of honor. They are en route, but it's live television. We were hoping that they would be here by now, but of course, since this is live and this is the real world, the things don't always pan out, but everyone is very excited. You wouldn't even know that it is freezing out here right now because people are so excited to be a part of this event, and you can see all their smiles, and then Santa on the red carpet greeting them as well. Now, what's going to happen once these 500 homeless men and women come here? They're going to, as you can see, cheer for them, greet them, and then they're going to get off the buses and be on this red carpet that you see here. They have about, I'm counting them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buses at least. Oh, there's a 6th one there, bringing them in, and then the snow machine. They're going to have a winter wonderland, if you will, and they're going to be treated like VIP guests. Not only will they get new clothes and new toiletries, but they'll also be treated to a one-night stay here at the Omni. There's also going to be a special gala for them. The mayor of Dallas, Mike Rawlings, will be the head waiter for that event. So this is truly a moment for them to just revel in the Christmas spirit and to, you know, have a sense of dignity and a sense of hope as well. That's the whole point of this. Really hate that you guys can't see what this is going to be like because there's literally tears pouring down people's faces when they get off this bus because they feel so so special to have all these people coming out here for them. Of course, we'll have that in our later newscast for you this morning, but back to you guys. Merry Christmas.
Well, Merry Christmas to you, Latoya. Thanks very much. Welcome back to Good Day, and there it is, a live picture from the downtown Omni Hotel in Dallas. Hundreds of homeless folks arriving to spend an evening at the hotel. Dinner and gifts, a wonderful event each year where the spirit of Christmas is really alive and well.
The Omni Hotel makes room for 500 special guests tonight. How it's making Christmas bright for those without a place to call home.
The Omni Hotel in Dallas is decked out for 500 special guests staying there this Christmas Eve. Tonight, it'll be a warm place to stay for people who normally don't have a home. CBS 11's Elizabeth Din is live in downtown Dallas, where the event is in full swing.
Good morning, Brendan. And what we're at is the 9th annual Celebrate Jesus Christmas Gala, which is hosted by the SoupMobile. And that organization feeds the homeless throughout the year, but this Christmas Eve event takes everything a step further. This is their day to be in the spotlight. The stars of the big event are 500 people, including men, women, and children. Normally, they have to sleep at a shelter or even out in the street. Fanfare and a free stay at the Omni Hotel is just part of what will be a special Christmas day.
I've never seen anything like this in my 45 years of living. I think this is awesome. Awesome.
The guests were picked from a lottery system, and during their overnight stay will receive food, clothes, and more. The royal treatment for those who've been through tough times.
I've been through it, and I know by this day, I'll be comfortable. It's going to be nice.
Words can't describe just how humbling it was to be able to hold their hands and to say hello and to give them a hug and know that it's not something that they get every single day. It was amazing. It changed my life.
Throughout the year, the SoupMobile dishes out about 200,000 meals to the homeless each year. This annual holiday event serves people in need in a different way.
It is just so amazing to see how many people just woke up so early this morning to put all this together, to be here to wait for us, and to just be so willing to be part of our Christmas. That is just very, very amazing.
And there's also impacting so many lives. In fact, organizers tell me that this event even has been the catalyst to help people who take part in this event to change their lives for good, to get off the streets. Reporting live in Dallas, Elizabeth Din, CBS 11 News.
Today, some local homeless men and women will get the star treatment. SoupMobile will treat 500 people to new clothes, a stay at the Dallas Omni Hotel, and a big banquet in their honor. And about 1,000 volunteers will work to make it magical for the guests of honor. It all starts at 12:30 today.
Hundreds of homeless men, women, and children won't be on the streets this Christmas. They're getting a chance to stay at the Omni Hotel. And that's not all. Fox 4's Latoya Silman in our Dallas newsroom with the story.
Dan, SoupMobile shelters and feeds the homeless year-round, but for Christmas, the group goes all out and gives the homeless men, women, and children red carpet treatment. When the honored guests arrive at the Omni, they are treated like rock stars. Volunteers line the red carpet to cheer them on, sharing hugs, words of encouragement, and in some cases, tears. It all happens while a high school band plays the theme from Rocky. The SoupMobile says that the fanfare, along with a safe place to stay for the holidays, means a lot to the people they serve.
2,000 years ago, there was no room at the inn for baby Jesus. We can't change that, but we can do something for these people this year, and we're going to give them a magical Christmas.
The homeless guests are treated to new clothes, gifts, and other goodies in addition to the one-night stay at the Omni. Now, this is the 9th year for the event, and David Timothy, who is also known as the Soup Man, says the experience is life-changing for some. It shows them that they haven't been forgotten and that there's hope. In the Dallas newsroom, I'm Latoya Silman, Fox 4 News.
Warm welcome at the Omni for hundreds of homeless people who will be guests there tonight. There's a lot of cheer today at the downtown Dallas Omni. That's because hundreds of homeless men and women and children are being given a room for the night. They'll wake up warm on Christmas morning. And Channel 8's Brian Glenn joins us there live.
Yes, good afternoon, rather. I'm standing on probably, let's be considered the best red carpet that's in Dallas right now. Yes, it is at the Omni as we get ready once again for the 9th annual SoupMobile. This is just a great event, and I'm telling you right now, Lon, it could not come at a better time.
Oh, Brian, this has been amazing. You know how the economy is. We've seen a lot of people out there that are out of jobs, homeless. So we've got 500 of our homeless friends here at the SoupMobile's 9th annual Celebrate Jesus Christmas Gala, and we're getting ready for them to walk a red carpet.
Absolutely, and earlier they arrived on a bus, and of course it was, I gotta say, it was my first time to see this. All the people lined up, volunteers lining up, giving these people hope, cheering them on as they came inside the Omni Hotel here, going up the escalators all the way down to up to the room at that point. That is meant to give these people hope.
That's exactly it. Imagine when those bus doors open and they see 1,000 people cheering and clapping and welcoming them to the front door of the Omni Hotel, where we had 300 feet of red carpet. And they're blown away because they think that, you know, people on the street sometimes shun them, don't want to make eye contact. So they think nobody loves us. And then they see this and it's like, oh my God, the city does love us and there's hope.
Yeah, there's hope. I'm bringing my buddy real quick. We met him the last couple minutes hanging out here. You enjoying yourself?
Yes, sir.
All right, you got a new suit and everything?
Yes, sir.
Go Mavs, right?
Yes.
Go. You enjoying your time here?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, I appreciate it. Nothing but love and hope here at the Omni Hotel. High five on this, I got to tell you. There's a red carpet I want to stand all day. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thanks, Brian.
Live from Victory Park, this is News 8 Midday.
The downtown Omni today has some extra special Christmas Eve guests. They have hundreds of homeless men, women, and children who are getting to stay the night there on this Christmas Eve. That's where we have News 8's Brian Glenn live.
Yes, good afternoon. We just concluded probably one of the most heartfelt moments we've had here at this event, as about 500 people just made their way down the red carpet, being cheered on by all the onlookers here. And as you can see, we'll see if we can turn it around here. It just goes all the way down to the banquet. Now they're going to lunch right now. I'm going to just bring this gentleman in right here, if I could. I'll get you right. Come around over here. I saw you and your family out here cheering everybody on.
Yes.
And the excitement that I not only saw in your face, but I saw in every single individual that walked on this carpet. What does this mean for you this Christmas time to be able to put a smile on somebody's face?
Well, I got to tell you, Brian, we're so thrilled to be here. It's completely different. It's the first time I'm doing something like this, and I think I'm going to get really used to doing this every year. So
it feels good. You know, earlier they all arrived, police escort into the Omni here, cheered on by hundreds of people outside, hugged. Santa Claus was there as well. They made their way upstairs, and now to come by once again and have, I think, hope. I think these people are looking for hope, and I think we did it today.
I'm under the impression that we did something wonderful today. It was really, really wonderful. And they were happy, but I think I'm going to leave so much better than I got here, actually.
I would agree with you, and you got your cute little family here, and the kids were all cheering them on as well. But, you know, I'm just really proud to have stood on this red carpet today and hopefully inspired some people that hope is ahead. And I appreciate you joining me. Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you.
Merry Christmas to you. I tell you what, God bless you. Nothing but fun here at the Omni. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, thanks, Brian.
Tonight, 500 homeless men, women, and children are having a very memorable Christmas Eve. The SoupMobile made sure they started the day with a warm welcome at the Omni Hotel in Dallas. After the red carpet arrival, the special guests were honored at a banquet. They'll also be treated to a night stay at the hotel, along with backpacks full of clothes, food, and other gifts.
It means a whole lot to me because we get treated like kings and queens just for one day.
And tonight, guests can attend a church service followed by pizza and a movie.
A lot safer and happier for 500 homeless men, women, and children tonight. They're staying at the Omni Hotel in Dallas. After walking the red carpet into the hotel, they're going to wake up warm and comfortable on Christmas morning with full bellies and new clothes.
It means a whole lot to me because we get treated like kings and queens just for one day.
It's been a tradition now since 2005.
Mobile 11 live tonight, where Christmas has come early. This is the Omni Hotel in Dallas, where hundreds of the city's homeless are getting some star treatment thanks to SoupMobile. On top of a free stay at the hotel, they're getting hot meals, they're getting new clothes, they're getting a lot more. Organizers are hoping this helps take the guests' mind off of their everyday struggles.
I've never seen anything like this in my 45 years of living. I think this is awesome. Awesome.
I've been through it, and I know by this day, you know, I'll be comfortable. It's going to be nice.
Organizers also say that in some cases, this event helps get people off the streets for good.
Yeah, tonight's day, I'm sure, will make a difference.
Hundreds of homeless men, women, and children got a special welcome at the Dallas Omni this morning. 500 people are celebrating Christmas off the streets and inside as guests for the Celebrate Jesus Christmas Gala. Dallas Mobile Soup Kitchen, the SoupMobile, is hosting the event for the 9th year. Each guest was treated to a banquet, new clothes, gifts, and a warm bed to sleep in for the holidays.
You know, Christmas is a hard time for a lot of us that are struggling and are not with our families. So this really, really helps us.
2,000 years ago, there was no room at the inn for baby Jesus. We can't change that, but we can do something for these people this year, and we're going to give them a magical Christmas right here at the Omni Hotel.
1,000 volunteers were on hand to help with a special event.
Hundreds of homeless won't have to spend their holiday on the streets. Instead, they are getting the red carpet treatment. That's about 500 homeless people arriving at the Dallas Omni this morning. They're going to spend the night there getting the star treatment, enjoying the small comforts that most of us take for granted. It was an emotional moment for them and a special moment for the volunteers, too.
It means the world to me. I was glad to bring my kids out here so they could see how fortunate that they are, and just seeing all the children walk by and how grateful everyone was.
And this is the 9th year that SoupMobile has hosted this event.
I was going to sit around on the street today and feel sorry for myself, so I'm so blessed to be here.
A Christmas to remember for those in need, who's stepping in to give hundreds of people without a home, a warm place to stay to celebrate the holiday. Many homeless people got a special welcome at the Dallas Omni this morning. 500 people are celebrating Christmas off the streets and inside as guests for the Celebrate Jesus Christmas Gala. Dallas's Mobile Soup Kitchen, the SoupMobile, is hosting this event for the 9th year. Each guest was treated to a banquet, new clothes, gifts, and a warm bed to sleep in for the holiday.
You know, Christmas is a hard time for a lot of us that are struggling and are not with our families. So this really, really helps us.
2,000 years ago, there was no room at the inn for baby Jesus. We can't change that, but we can do something for these people this year, and we're going to give them a magical Christmas right here at the Omni Hotel.
Really like this program. 1,000 volunteers were on hand to help with this special event.
Tonight, 500 homeless men, women, and children are having a very memorable Christmas Eve. The SoupMobile made sure they started the day with a warm welcome home at the Omni Hotel in Dallas. After that red carpet arrival you see there, special guests were honored at a banquet. They'll also be treated to a night's stay at the hotel, along with backpacks full of clothes, food, and other gifts.
It means a whole lot to me because we get treated like kings and queens just for one day.
And tonight, guests attended a church service followed by pizza and a movie.
Y mire, pero esta noche un gran número de personas sin hogar están recibiendo también un regalo de Navidad. Esto gracias a una organización caritativa de Dallas. Nuestro compañero Eric Iglesias nos cuenta de qué se trata. Eric, adelante.
Alrededor de 500 indigentes el día de hoy disfrutaron de una gran comida, ni más ni menos que en el Hotel Omni de Dallas, gracias a la organización SoupMobile. Y no solo eso, pero esta noche cada uno de ellos también dormirá en una cómoda habitación en el hotel. A muchos de nosotros nos es difícil comparar la cama o el baño de un hotel con los de nuestra propia casa.
Perdí mi trabajo y perdí todo. Ahorita estoy ya nomás quedarme en la calle allá en el bridge.
Sin embargo, Alex Morol, quien desde el 2012 ha vivido en las calles, dice este colchón será la superficie más cómoda en la que ha dormido este año y esta recámara, aunque solo por esta noche, será su hogar.
Me siento feliz ahorita porque si no estaba ya en la calle, ahorita está más buena la cama y está bueno aquí en el cuartito.
Además de Alex, otras 500 personas desamparadas del Metroplex disfrutarán de una cómoda cama y un baño caliente en el lujoso Hotel Omni, en lugar de dormir bajo un puente o en una banqueta, gracias a la organización caritativa de Dallas, SoupMobile.
We brought 500 homeless men, women and children.
Ricker explicó que la organización decidió proveerle un techo a los indigentes para que estos pudieran pasar la Nochebuena alejados del frío. Lisa Marie también ha vivido en las calles de Dallas por largo tiempo, pero hoy ella recibió alimentos, ropa y hasta cartas como regalo de Navidad, todo cortesía de la organización SoupMobile.
It's an awesome feeling, especially at Christmas.
Esto es el mejor regalo que uno puede tener, cartas de extraños deseándote una feliz Navidad cuando no tienes a nadie. La organización SoupMobile esta tarde también llevó a cabo un servicio religioso y al cual asistieron todos los indigentes. Le doy gracias a esta organización por todo lo que han hecho por nosotros y también le doy gracias a Dios de estar viva esta Navidad. Alex Morol agregó, él por su parte vestirá el traje nuevo que le regaló la organización una vez que comience a buscar trabajo.
Gracias que tienen el buen corazón a ayudar a la gente aquí de la calle, porque si no, no hay nadie que le puede hacer poderos.
Y bien, además de cenar y convivir, los indigentes esta noche también disfrutaron de una película proyectada en una pantalla gigante en uno de los salones. Mañana ellos tendrán un desayuno de Navidad para después al mediodía dejar el hotel. Este es el reporte. Feliz Navidad para todos ellos y ustedes. Ahora regresamos al estudio.
Hundreds of homeless people got the red carpet treatment at the Dallas Omni Hotel this morning. The group of 500 is spending the night there enjoying small comforts most of us take for granted. This is the 9th year SoupMobile has hosted this big event.